4th edition of the LIU Post Pioneer Highlights with your host, Nick Tangorra. From everything campus news to sports, arts, and entertainment, we've got you covered. Post Theater Company's PTC production of Wild Party, the musical, explores the hardships of love. Set in the 1920s, Wild Party tells the story of a vaudeville dancer named Queenie, played by sophomore musical theater major Madison Hansmeyer, and her violent lover, a vaudeville clown named Vers, played by sophomore musical theater major Michael Krebs. When the relationship becomes too much for Queenie to handle, she decides to throw a party to end all parties and make a change in her life. Jealousy, violence, love, and hate are all themes that arise throughout the wild night. The story goes deeper than what is on the surface. The actors want the audience to understand the reality of some relationships, even in modern times. Hansmeyer, who plays Queenie, said the show is more relevant than ever. She said, "We want to show that women always have a choice, and that people always have a choice, and that a relationship can get messy no matter what year it is. I think it's important for people to take away how important every choice can be, no matter how small it feels in a moment, and that it's never too late to get out of something." Wild Party will run for 2 weeks in the Little Theater main stage starting February 22nd up until March 3rd. Tickets are $15 for general admission, $12 for senior citizens, and $10 for students and PTC members. Tickets can be purchased at the box office or online at tix55.com/PTC700. The Black Student Union BSU held their 4th annual Black Excellent Gala on February 15th in the Tillis Center atrium. The gala is a black tie affair held every year during Black History Month and features vendors, food, raffles, a DJ, and live entertainment. This year, all funds raised from ticket sales and the raffles benefited the Brotherhood Sisterhood SOL organization, an evidence-based organization that provides educational programming, training, and organizing for social change. This year was the first time the gala was hosted in the Tillis Center atrium. The first year, the gala was in the Gold Coast Cinema in Hillwood Commons, and the second and third years it was held in what is now known as the Krasnoff Theater. Students, faculty, administrators, and community guests were invited to dress to impress and spend a night celebrating Black excellence. In the first hour of the gala, guests were able to visit the vendors. Most of the vendors were from Black-owned businesses including Black Dove Apparel, Mainly Beauty, It's All Love Apparel based in the Bronx, Peruma Potions, Different Apparel, VMG, Photo Freelance Photography by photography major Vanessa Gardner, Haiti Rocks Apparel, Charmaine Michelle Couture, and Ardent Candle Company. BSU president and junior adolescent education major Katrina Disque said it's important to support Black-owned businesses. She said, "When Black businesses succeed, Black people succeed." BSU meets every Tuesday during Common Hour in Hillwood Commons Room 221. The club meetings are open for students of every background to attend. For more information on BSU events, students can follow their Instagram at LIU Post BSU. Student says she was kicked out of Pratt for wearing a sports bra. 13 students protested in the Pratt Recreation Center gym on Sunday, February 17th by wearing sports bras and crop tops while working out. This protest was in response to a female student who said she was kicked out of the center for wearing a sports bra. Madison Hansmeyer, a sophomore musical theater major, had not yet started her workout in the weight room on Thursday, February 14th, when she was approached by a male coach who was sitting in the office area of the gym and asked to leave because of her attire. Hansmeyer took to Instagram after the incident, writing, quote, "Dear at LIU Post male coach, I have been wearing sports bras to the gym for 3 weeks straight with no problem, but please let me know why I got kicked out today for potentially spreading skin diseases after taking one step into the gym and not even putting my stuff down, let alone getting my body stuff on all the equipment while your basketball team's balls are hanging out of their shorts and over every piece of workout gear while sweating vodka," end quote. Hansmeyer went on to describe how she offered to not lay on any equipment and just run and do arms, but the coach said he would follow her around the gym to make sure she was telling the truth. Hansmeyer also added, "He said it was a held violation, and when I asked why, he couldn't tell me anything. He couldn't show me where it said I couldn't wear a sports bra." She pointed out the attire of men working out, tank tops with exposed sides and short shorts, but she said the coach was fumbling to give her a response. On the opposing side, Alex Cordova, a junior public relations major and member of the swim team, was present during the encounter with Hansmeyer and said that wasn't exactly how it happened. Cordova said Hansmeyer's outfit was not appropriate for the public space. Quote, "She was wearing a green sports bra that was more for show than for working out, and black high-waisted shorts, but they didn't cover her butt well. The gym is open to students, faculty, staff, and the community for a membership fee." Cordova said the coach was telling Hansmeyer that she couldn't lay on the equipment in her attire because she'd be susceptible to receiving and spreading germs. "Why would you even want to expose your body to those kind of germs?" Cordova said. According to the Office of Campus Recreation, shirts should cover the full chest and back to prevent ringworm, MRSA, staph, and other infections. Cordova said the rule applies to all gym visitors. Even men who wear ripped t-shirts or tank tops are told to go and change. Dean of Students Michael Berthel learned of the incident after Hansmeier's Instagram post. He's meeting with Hansmeier later in the week. For more information on this story and all stories, check out the LIU Post Pioneer today. Conditions in residence halls. Some students living on campus have growing concerns about the cleanliness and maintenance of the Riggs, Post, and Brookville residence halls. Complaints range from declining restroom conditions to a lingering mold problem. The Pioneer has reported on mold and poor dorm conditions for almost a decade, and as students come and go, grievances remain. After returning to their dorms from the 2018-2019 winter break, residents added new frustrations to an old list of unresolved issues. The Facilities Services Department works to address their concerns. If they aren't aware of the problem, though, they can't fix it. At the end of the last semester, Post Hall resident and junior theater major Alyssa Williams noticed something was missing in their bathroom. "We literally just walked into the restroom to take a shower and we're just like, oh, our shower heads are gone," she said. There are 3 showers in the women's bathroom, and according to Williams, all of the shower heads are gone and have yet to be replaced. Williams doesn't personally mind the missing fixtures because you, quote, actually get water pressure. However, her friends are irritated because the water isn't controlled and shoots out like a hose, making for an uncomfortable and at times painful shower. Williams is more concerned about the corroded and broken water fountains throughout the building. Only one works and is located on the first floor. What was once a shiny stainless steel is now layered in a crusty film. Quote, "The water fountains are all white. They all look like milk," she added. Roy Fergus, head of the facilities department, asserts he is unaware of any complaints about the conditions of the water fountains. He plans to submit a work order immediately for plumbers to address the situation. The facilities page of the LIU Post website has yet to be updated with the necessary web links needed to complete a TMA work order, nor does it reflect the newly implicated protocol suggested by the facilities department. A link to the web-based TMA form is provided in Brookville Hall's Instagram profile for those who use the social media app. If help is needed completing the form, resident advisors are available to assist students with the process. If both are unavailable, students can contact Facility Services at 516-299-2277. For more on this story and more on what's going on campus, check out www.liupostpioneer.com and pick up your copy of the Pioneer today. And now off to the field for the football's biggest recruiting class. In October 2018, LIU announced that LIU Post and LIU Brooklyn athletic teams were merging, becoming one LIU and a Division I sports program. Some of the LIU Post athletic programs would be discontinued, but not the football program. The football program will remain on the Brookville campus. The football team ended its season with a Northeast 10 championship, a 10-1 record, and a first-round loss to Slippery Rock. With the football program changing from Division II to Division I and a move to the Northeast Conference, head coach Brian Collins and his staff have been busy getting ready for their inaugural Division I season by signing more than 31 recruits for the upcoming season. This is the biggest recruiting class the LIU program has ever had, regardless of level of play. Coach Collins and his staff recruited players in 9 different states this year, including Virginia, Florida, Illinois, and Maryland. In a statement obtained by the Pioneer, Coach Collins said, "The competition is elated now. With where LIU is located, it makes it a very attractive place to come in for the next 4 or 5 years. We wanted to become a more national brand than a regional brand." The football team will be having 15 starting seniors graduate in May, including Chris Coles, Jake Carlock, Malik Pierre, and Mike Richardson, who were all 3-year starters. The team has recruited 2 top quarterbacks, including Camden Orth from Florida and Luke Sprague from Pennsylvania. Coach Collins continued, "We're very happy with our incoming quarterbacks. It's going to be a very good competition this season." That's it for this week's Pioneer Highlights. Make sure to pick up your copy of the Pioneer every single week. And of course, check us out online, www.liupostpioneer.com. I'm Nick Tangorra. I'll see you next week.